Sometimes latter becomes never. Do it now. Good morning, dear children. So we'll read about advanced HTML5, that inserting images and linking. I know that your exam is going on, but we have to complete the syllabus. That's why I'm sending this video. Okay, if you have time, you can manage, you watch it. Otherwise, during the vacation, you watch it and do the assignment. Okay, so let us start. So how can we insert image in a web page? Okay, why will insert image? Use of image in a website makes the web page attractive. Images improves the visual appeal of a web page. Means it will make the web page attractive or beautify the web page. The img tag is used to define an image in an HTML document. The img tag is an empty tag, that means it will only open tag and no closing tag. The image tag has the following attributes. One is your SRC. SRC stands for your source, okay, so, or location of the image. SRC stands for source. It specifies the location of the image. That means where the image is present. One is alt, that is your text. Alt stands for alternate text. It specifies the text to be displayed when the browser is unable to load the image due to some technical issue. If that image will not be uploaded, okay, then in place of that you can get a message, okay, that you can do using alt attribute. Then to resize the image, we can give height and width. You can give it in pixels, or it can give it in points also, and you can give it in percentage also. To resize means you can increase the size of the image and you can decrease the size of the image. Okay, so next is your how syntax for using the image tag is your image src. URL of the image means path of the image. Alt means alternate text which will appear when the browser will fail to upload the image. Width value in pixels, height value in pixels. You can give it in pixels, you can give it in points, and you can give it in percentage also. Okay, linking HTML pages. Why do we link? Okay, a website is a collection of related web pages. The entire content of any website cannot be placed in a single web page. That you know also. All the sometimes when you have a large volume of information, it will not be means to sufficient to keep it in one web page. Okay, we need to categorize the information and create a new page for each category of information. These related pages can be linked to one another using hyperlinks. Okay, that also you know, hyperlink is a text or an image. You know that whenever you are browsing internet and you are opening a website, you will find some highlighted words, underlined highlighted words generally appear in blue color, and whenever you will take the mouse pointer to that place, it will change to a hand symbol. That means that is linked to something. Okay, so when clicked takes you to either a new document or a new section within the current document. Okay, hyperlink allows the user to jump from page to page within just a click. Okay, so for this we use one anchor tag, and it will be represented by a, okay, called the anchor tag, is used to create hyperlinks in HTML documents. Okay, these links are actually two types. One is your internal link, another one is your external link. Okay, internal means hyperlink which navigates the user to another web page of the same website is called an internal link, and hyperlink which navigates the user to a web page on another website is called an external link. Okay, so now let us see how can we create this link. Clear? So let us come to our notepad. So notepad is already here. Okay, so here, let us come, go to HTML as usual. Next head. Okay, then your title. Close title. If you want, then close head. If you want to give one heading, you can give here, no problem. Let us give a start body. Okay, Next, suppose we want to first I will see the image, then we'll go to link. So go to image, that is your img is the tag, then src is the attribute. By giving a space, we'll write, then is equal to symbol give, then double quote. Okay. First, you go and bring the path of the image where it is present. Suppose I have present this image in the desktop. Okay. Any image you want to paste, right click on it, go to properties. Okay. Bring the location here. This one is your location. Okay. So right click, then copy it. Okay. Come back to your notepad, paste it. Okay, always do copy and paste so that the exact location will come. Then you keep this slash symbol. Okay. Then again go back to there. Okay, and bring its name. And you see type of file is .jpg. Either PNG, JPG, okay, GIF. This type of files can be inserted in a web page. So it is a JPG file and its name also you do one thing, copy and paste it so that the exact name will come. Then give the extension name. It is a JPG file, so we'll give the extension as JPG, double quote end, then close the tag. Okay. Now let us see whether my image is inserted or not. Then HTML. And image tag is your empty tag, so no need to close it. Okay. Then save it. Now see which was the file. This was the file. This is the file. Open it. You can see this is the image I have inserted in my page. Clear? So if you want to now increase the size of the image, so what to do? So for size of the image, what we'll write here? We'll write height and width. Okay. Suppose I will increase the height also to 50% and width also to 50%. Okay. Save it. Whenever you'll make some change, you save it. Go to your web page. Sorry. Okay, refresh it. You can see now image size increased because you have given height 50% will increase and width 50% will increase. Okay. Another one is your alt message. Here you can give your alt message. Let us bring to the next. Here you can give the alt message, but it will applicable when the means a picture will not be uploaded. Okay. So that time it will be means the message you can see. Okay. Suppose image not found. But if image will be inserted, browser will upload it, then this message will not be displayed. So just you can give like this. Okay. And then if this about image, if you want, you can move the image also to the right side, to the left side, to top and to the bottom of the web page. Okay. Suppose I am writing here align is equal to right. Okay. Save it. Open your web page. Okay. The image move to the right side. So using align, you can move it to the right side, to the left side, to the top of the means web page, to the bottom of the web page also. For the and there is no center alignment, you can use middle alignment to keep it at the center of the web page. Okay. Hope all of you understood this image. Now come to link. Okay. How can you link a file with another file? This is suppose my web page. So general things, let us write HTML. Next head. Okay. Sample of linking. Title. Okay. So let us make it body. Suppose there is a you are writing a paragraph. Okay. Suppose I am writing a paragraph about ordered list. Yes. Here I want to give a link. So you can give here anchor tag is used for link. Okay. You write a, then give a space, then write href. href stands for hyperlink reference. It is the attribute of anchor tag which is used for linking. Then give a equal to symbol, then double. Okay. Then like image you will go where is your file present, which file you want to link here. Suppose I want to link this order list file here. Okay. So right click on this file, go to properties, that file must be present in your computer, bring its location. Like previous time, whenever you were inserting image, you have brought the location, copy it, come to your web pad and then paste it. Okay. Then here you do. Then again you go to there, then bring the name. Okay. Copy it. Then you copy it, paste it. Okay. And then give dot html. Okay. Close this. And this close. Suppose then you can give here message. Click here to see the whatever message you will type, that will be displayed here. Okay. Suppose I have typed here. Now close anchor tag is not empty tag. You have to close it. Okay. You have to close it. Then suppose here you see, click here to see. Next, we'll please close body tag. Okay. Then close HTML tag. Okay. Save it now. Okay, now see the output. Close it out. This one. See, here example of linking, nothing is happening. This is nothing, but whenever I am clicking the mouse pointer to here, it is automatically changing to a hand symbol. That means it is linked. This message I have typed. Click here to see the ordered list. So whatever message you will type, that will display here. And since anchor tag is used, it becomes a hyperlink. When you click here, okay, see, this file will open. Okay, so this is your link. That means now this web page and that web page linked with each other. Clear? So this one we can suppose if you want to create another link also. Let us create another link. So whenever you will create a link, you will use HA tag, then href tag. Okay, is equal to. Okay. Now suppose before it we have created one image file. Let us bring that image file, this one. Right click, go to properties, bring the location first. Okay. Copy. Okay. Then you come here and paste it. Okay. Now it is the location. What we are using in means SRC location. Okay. For image we are using SRC and for link it is the location. Okay. Then give a slash and bring the file name. So which file? This is the file name image. Right click, copy it, and this is HTML document. Okay. So bring it. You paste it here and then give dot html. Okay. Then close it. Here you can type any message. Click here. Only click here also you can write, no problem. Close the. Okay. Now another link I have created also. So let us see. Clear? Refresh it. Okay. So what happened? Here I should give one PR. Otherwise it is appearing in the same line. See, here one link and here one link. Suppose first link I am clicking, this order list I am able to see. Okay, and let us back. Second link I am clicking, this image it will show. Now these web pages are linked with each other. Okay, so in this page you see I have created one link to store this, means to link this order list.html and another to this image.html. So this way you, whatever, how many links you want to keep, you can keep, no problem. Clear? So this actually this way you can make a link, and this is an external link. Okay, not internal link. And it is telling URL are of two types. This is your URL actually. This is your URL. Uniform resource locator means where is the file is present. Okay, and suppose if the location is same and by changing the file name the link will be changed, then it is known as your it is your absolute URL. Okay, just like it is absolute URL. Up to here the it's same, and only this is different. File name is different. Here also, here also. Okay, so that is your this is your absolute URL. But if the whole, for a link, whole thing will be changed, means starting from beginning to end, whole everything will change, then it will be what is it? Relative URL. Okay, relative URL. So means if it will be the file location will be somewhere else, these two links are now absolute URL because only the file name is different, other path is same. Okay, but if we'll create the link where path is different, file name is different, then that will be treated as a relative URL. Okay, hope all of you understood up to this. Okay, rest of the things in the next class. Okay, and if you have no time, exam is going on, I think you can manage 10 minutes, but if you cannot also, then no problem. During the vacation you can watch the videos and clear your doubts. Okay, thank you all. Have a nice day. Good luck for your exam also.